Hi, I'm Advika Grover with NUTV News, and we're here at Squashbusters covering Northeastern's very own Tae Kwon Do Club. Come on, let's take a look.
So originally I joined on a whim. I had a coworker who is now the president of the club, as well as a roommate who did Tae Kwon Do. I found my family here after a bit of time getting to know everyone, and it's been a wonderful experience ever since, and I can't imagine anything else.
I got into martial arts for the first time when I was in high school, and I practiced a different martial art. It's old, it's called Kuksul, and not a lot of people know about it. But when I got to university, I was still really excited about doing martial arts. It was something that I loved, so I looked into all the different programs that we have here, and I decided to stick with Tae Kwon Do because, first of all, I love the sport, and second of all, the community that we have here on the TKD team is just, it's amazing. It's one of the best communities that I'm a part of on campus, so that's why I love it.
So we have curriculum classes, which is where we learn all the fundamentals of Tae Kwon Do. That's on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We have sparring practices on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then we also have our elite team, which is mainly black belts, but a few high-level color belts as well that meet on Mondays and Wednesdays.
I'm the president for the year of 2019. There we go. I manage the executive board. I handle a lot of the day-to-day and overall behind the scenes of running the club, making sure we have practice space, making sure that our practices are structured well, and that I'm hearing from members of the club. And I also teach classes here, but yeah.
So the club is divided into 3 different levels. We have our L1, which is beginners, our L2, which are our intermediates, and then our L3, which are our black belts and above. The team is very open to people that are inexperienced, as well as black belts that have been practicing since they were 5 years old. So the structure of the club is that we have L1, 2, and 3 classes for people that are designed for their individual level, their skills, what they need to work on, and then we also have sparring classes like this one where we work on stretching and then also just competition sparring because we do compete 5 times a year. We have an amazing coach. His name is George, and he really pushes us. So on the days that you're feeling a little bit down under the weather, he really wants to see the best from you. It's some things that if you're on that day and you're down under the weather, it might not be your favorite thing about the club, but honestly, I've never had a more encouraging, more positive, like a coach that really pushes you. And it's something that in the long run, in the 2 years that I've been a part of this club, that I couldn't live without, except for the days that I could.
I am George. Last name is Panagiotakopoulos. I'm the head coach here of Northeastern Tae Kwon Do. I love being with the kids. It's a great experience. We travel together. We have a purpose, not only to win, but to be better people. And Tae Kwon Do is very fundamental in that regard. And everyone not only learns how to defend themselves and be better competitors in Tae Kwon Do competition, but also how to be better people, more respectful.
I have been training with actually members on the USA national team for the last year or so. The head instructor and our coach, head instructor is currently on the USA national team, and our coach was a previous Olympic athlete. So there's a lot of really high levels of competition on our team and really high skill level, which is really impressive, and I think it brings a lot to the club.
I do expect all of the members to work hard. I do have high expectations, but again, I think that's what makes us Division II champions. This past weekend we were at Cornell and we had one of the best performances that we've ever had so far as a club. We had a gold medal in men's Pumse, team. We also got a silver medal in men's sparring, which is very unique. We ended up beating a lot of D1 teams, which is it's amazing, you know. But you know, again, it's not only me being a hard coach, but it's also the hard work that the kids put in and the dedication and, you know, their consistency throughout the years and each semester.
Join the Taekwondo Club. It's really fun. Like I said, it's all about community. It's all about, you know, if you're trying to get in shape, we can do that for you. If you're trying to stay in shape or learn something new, it's a really great place for whatever you're looking to get out of a sports program. Not to mention, last year we were Division II champions. This year at our past tournament, actually, we were also Division II champions. So it's a high energy club. It's really committed, but it's tailored to what you need, and it's a great place to bond with your peers and with your teammates, everything else. So join the club. It's a lot of fun.
You know, just if you're really interested in joining, definitely reach out to anyone in the club. We always love new members, both people who are experienced and unexperienced. Hope you can come out to see us at some point.
I think I found my family through Northeastern Club Taekwondo. We're all a bunch of weirdos, but we all really support and lift each other up. And it's really for those who are serious about Taekwondo and the competitive sport, and those who aren't. I think we find a space for everyone to kind of grow and get some confidence and learn a bit about themselves too.